Remember, your home, if you're buying a home, it's not an investment.
It's a personal residence.
Liability.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, your personal residence. It's not an investment. It's a liability, right?
Robert Kiyosaki, right? What do you think about this housing market right now? Do you know, everybody keeps saying bubble, bubble, bubble. I don't see that. I mean, I don't know what you see in California and Florida, but we see obviously challenges in this market right now because of interest rates going up and because of, you know, obviously inventory is a huge, huge thing. You know, what would be your best guess on 2023 for the real estate industry?
I think market is hyper local, right?
Yep.
And the pro business states that are still very, you know, growing and doing very well. That's part of why we're moving to Florida. I think are gonna do better than a lot. But at the end of the day, it's an affordability, right? If affordability with interest rates are so high, prices are gonna need to come down.
Yep.
And so that's just simple mathematical, you know, calculations. The other side of it, it's really tough, is because there's still lack of inventory.
Yeah.
We're still so many units below what we need to be at. And so you kind of have a perfect storm that makes it kind of uncertain of what's going to happen. There's definitely going to be places like Austin, Texas. There's places like Denver, Colorado. There's places like San Francisco. These prices that went through the roof during the pandemic that are going to see a correction. They have to, right? Because it was so inflated. Boise, Idaho is one of them too. So I think you want to be in a position, like you're right, where you're being sound financially with what you're buying and you're being strategic. Remember, your home, if you're buying a home, it's not an investment.
It's a personal residence.
Liability.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah, your personal residence. It's not an investment. It's a liability, right?
Robert Kiyosaki, right? Yeah.
Ask yourself, what's this for? And if it's part of your family and it's part of that, then that's what it is. It's an expense, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So be aware of opportunities to negotiate lower prices and then potentially buy the house, marry the house, and then date the rate, which means you could refinance in a year or two should rates go down some, but don't count on that because we don't know for sure. So yeah, definitely some of those things that are going on, but hopefully don't let this stop you from doing what you and your family want to do if it's a personal home. And as far as investments, I would be very cautious to buy any single family homes unless I have a forced appreciation or some kind of Airbnb play.
Yeah.
Right. I'd be very cautious to do spec housing or development. You know, good luck with any of that. That's going to be challenging.
Well, you're at the high
for construction loans and all that. Yeah.